so I can be more. Make a difference in this world is what we're here for. I count, give 100%. The money I make, more than I spend. I count, put the numbers to the test. Balance my life, add to success. I count, will I be a star? Forget about the rest, be who you are. I count.
I'm neat, accurate and thorough with money, whether be it my money or other people's money.
I count, so I can be more. Make a difference in this world is what we're here for.
You see, I knew this dog is a bad idea. Every hour we have to stop, not to talk about the extra expense.
But just look at him. He's so sweet. Aren't you, you little beast?
Beast? More like a menace.
Who is that?
He looks nice.
Prudence!
Lona, don't be so stuck up.
Maybe he has lost his dog and wants it back.
Hello, can we help?
Yes, please, man. I need a lift to the next town.
Sorry, no space in the car. We already picked up a dog.
There is always space for one more.
Yes, sure. Jump in.
Thanks, this is awesome. You can drop me off right here. It'd be great. Thanks, man.
Are you sure you need to get out so soon? No need to be in such a rush.
Prudence, how can you like that guy? He stank.
Don't fight. I should have dropped you two off as well.
Again, this dog has to pee every 5 minutes.
Why don't you go and count your registration money or something?
What do you know about my registration money?
I saw the little bag on the floor in the back. Not the best way to keep it safe.
What? I hid it under the seat. My money. It's all gone. All gone.
What? It must have been that hitchhiker. If I find him.
We will never find him. Oh, my dad is going to kill me. That was the money I needed for registering at the university. It took me ages to save.
I'm truly sorry, Lona. Really. But, you know, you are smart and I'm sure you can think of a plan.
Yeah, Prudence is right. You will find a way to make the money back.
I would have to. I can't go home. Oh, what am I going to do?
I count.
I like to keep my money safe in CD covers or under my bed, because no one will find it there.
I count.
Well, guys, poor Lona. Shame. What happened to her is really terrible. I mean, she spent so much time saving all that money for registration and now it's all gone.
True, but it's still kind of her fault, man. I mean, she was kind of careless with her money. Who leaves their money in the back seat? Doesn't make any sense. She should have deposited it into a bank account or something.
Yeah, I guess a savings account would have been better for her money, especially because it was such a large sum of money.
Exactly.
But is it not expensive to have a banking account? My mom said a bank costs lots of money.
Yeah, well, not really. The thing is, there are some bank charges when you have a bank account, but you can also gain interest. So her money would have still been safer. It would have been way better for her money than in the back seat.
So you think bank account is safe for you, even if they're charging you banking fees?
Yeah, of course, because now she doesn't have the money. So what's she going to do?
Yes, Ryan, I completely agree with you. I think a bank account, a savings account even, is actually a much safer way to keep your money. Because if you look at it now, what is Lona going to do? Ryan is asking a great question. Her dad won't give her money. He's apparently going to be completely furious. She's scared to ask him for money. So we need to actually think, what else can she do?
Well, I guess she could borrow money, maybe take out a student loan.
Although that is an option, you must remember that, you know, bank loans are repayable with interest. And you must be sure that you can actually pay that money back. So, although that is an option, let's keep it as a last option. What else can Lona do to actually, you know, make up for this money?
Well, Leisure is selling t-shirts to make more money. Can't she start a business?
It's not that easy to start a business, though. I mean, what is she going to sell?
Well, maybe she can help Bud sell his t-shirt and he can pay her.
You know, that's also an option, but the thing is, I don't think Ledger is in a position right now to be paying salaries. He's already owing the partnership money, so, you know, it's not a good idea. However, I do still think that Lona starting her own business is a great idea. What are the considerations before somebody starts a business?
Well, I decided to open up a tuck shop in my area because no one else was providing.
You see that something's missing, there's a gap in the market, and you take full advantage of that. That's really awesome.
Plus, I had a little bit of money to start with.
See, that's something also very important to think about, startup capital. How much money can you actually afford to invest into your business? Because now Lona's money has been stolen, she has very limited funds. So she needs to actually budget and see how much money she can afford to invest into her business.
Well, there is another avenue. They're going to the markets to sell Bud's t-shirts. If I were her, I would look at it, I would look and see what I would do by the markets.
Okay, that's another great thing. Looking at the possible opportunities around you.
That's how I make money. Yesterday I was babysitting while my aunt went to the home affairs to make some extra cash for myself.
See, do you know what? That's a very, very smart way to look at life. What Lona now has to do is to look at what she can actually do to start this business if she were to start it. Number one, the startup capital. How much money can she afford to invest into a business? Then you look at opportunities. What's missing? Is there some sort of gap in the market that she could take advantage of? What products or services can she actually offer that can make a difference in her community? And then you also have competition. This is something very important to consider because it can be the make or break of your business. Talking about the t-shirts thing, Ledger's already selling t-shirts, so she'll be direct competition with him, and that might not be a good idea. And if you want to start a tuck shop, is there not maybe a tuck shop already around the corner? If there is one, maybe it's not a good idea, but if you really want to start a tuck shop, then think about how you can make yours better. Could that be maybe you having better prices, or you have a wider range of products in your tuck shop? You know, there's lots of things to consider. Guys, planning is the key factor to starting a new business.
Like you see, I want to go to university, right? So I'm saving up for it. So maybe if I start a small business, then I can get some more income. And with that and my pocket money, then I'll have a lot in my bank account.
That is very important, but you should know your strengths and your weaknesses and what you're good at.
Yeah, awesome. And now Lona has an opportunity to actually start something new. She has a new challenge and she has an opportunity to learn from her mistakes and not make the same mistakes again.
I can learn from her as well. I think I should put my money into a bank account instead of keep it under my bed.
Yeah, no, that is a good idea. Yeah.
If you want to start saving money, think of opening your own bank account. Compare savings accounts from different banks and pick the one that gives you the best interest rates on your savings and with the lowest bank charges. You can then grow your money. If you want to start your own business, think of the following. What opportunities exist in your community? Who or what would be your competitors? Your startup capital. See how much you need.
Plan for disasters like theft or loss and consider insurance in case the replacement cost is too much.